I'm gonna try and show off what's so great about this starter kit by trying to make a video game real quick. Let's see how quickly I can do it. So, I'm just going to migrate this over to a new project. Now, the whole point of this starter kit is to not influence your project, but to just help you get started a lot quicker. So it comes with all the standard game mechanic stuff, but the design elements that are included are meant to be replaced with something cooler that you made yourself or got in the fab store, because I like to just get to the creative part faster. Alright, first we need a map. We're gonna go grab one from fab. Which one? I really like this one. We're gonna use Jesse Storm's Assets Modular Sci-Fi Environment Pack. We're also gonna need a character. See if we can find a spacesuit guy. Yup. Good enough. Those guys can be our NPCs. We should get... I want to play a robot. Kinda like this guy. Is he rigged? This guy. I love this guy. So we'll just start off by stealing this map. Switch this to just a game mode. Jump on in. And we can switch from first person to third person, but we're going to go ahead and stick with third person. Oh god, I'm in some kind of gross water. You can see we've already got a mini map and sound effects for the feet. And remember, this is a new project where we just migrated the starter kit in. No physical surfaces have been set up in the project settings. So you can migrate this to any project you want. Okay, I want to get this world a little bit more game ready. We're going to drop the map master. We'll put it right here in the center of this gross lake thing. And in the detail panel, we can spread this out a lot further. Maybe even set up a little border around the map. And we can drop a few markers in here. We'll just drop the bullhorns right there. This is a big one. We'll make that home base. This thing should get a marker. I don't know what icon to put on there. We'll just use this gear icon, then it can be equipment place. Okay, map looks good. And we should get rid of these and swap them out with some working doors. Drop in that door blueprint. We'll just swap the mesh out. And we'll want to change that from a swing door to a slide door. I think if I go to this and type in panel with a static mesh search. Well, I'm just going to get all the static meshes that are probably metal and do a little editing in the matrix editor. I'm just going to update the physical material override. Well, just one of the physical materials that comes with the everything starter kit. Landscape probably needs some sounds assigned to it. Let's see. What are we using for material here? Oh boy, it's one of these. We'll just set it up in the map itself here. You know what else this place needs is sound. Even though there's no sound in outer space. Get the sound emitter. Well, let's go to free sound and get something. Sci-fi sounds. Not that kind of computer. Cockpit, something. Computer, science fiction. Let's do ambient wind. And drop the new sounds in here. And the cool thing about this little blueprint is we just drop the sound effect we want in there. And this is going to be going on a loop as default, but how big we want it, about the size of a neighborhood. City. There we go. What else do we need? Grab some things for engine sounds. So each one of these little spots should probably get something like that. And we can leave that on a size of a house. That's fine. That should do it for sound. Get this guy set up. So we're going to turn off the main mesh, and then we're going to swap out our retargeting mesh with our little robot. That figures he's a static mesh. The Everything Starter Kit unfortunately doesn't do magic, but this will still be pretty easy to set up. Just need to make a few modifications. Yeah, I like that. Bake it and export. And this guy's pretty simple, so rigged up in AccuRig. And then lastly, let's take a look at our little robot guy. We got the head turn, we got the walk and the run, jump. Okay, now we can set up our friends. We can give them a few characteristics. We got Roy and Jenna, Fred, Barb. So I just grabbed some stock images of some science people. So I'll make this guy Roy. This lady can be Jenna. This guy can be Fred. Barb is going to be too busy to talk. Fred's going to be a really helpful guy. And we'll put those guys in the NPC spawner, and yeah, maybe we want like 20 people running around. We'll assign it to the default NPC. Nope, we got goofy arms. Okay, so unfortunately the everything starter kit doesn't do magic. We gotta make a couple of adjustments to make this guy work. Okay, we're gonna duplicate, drop them into the retargeter, gotta line up the arms and his fingies, which can be done pretty quickly. Boom. Assign a skeleton, and make a child of the NPC character, and then swap out the retargeter in that. It worked. So in just 5 steps, he went from looking like that to looking like this. So now our NPCs are set up. Okay, we need some monsters or something. Maybe space zombies. Oh, these are fantastic. I guess if we're gonna have enemies, then we need to have weapons. Gotta give this robot a little laser gun. What kind of a laser gun does a little robot carry around? A weird sci-fi one, that's what. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. So the Everything Starter Kit comes with a couple of really rudimentary meshes that you can use as reference when you're bringing in new meshes. We want this to be about the size of a handgun. Just remember to bake. Now in the pickup item data table, which already has quite a lot of stuff in it, let's take this pistol, and we'll just duplicate that and call this laser gun. Oh, we totally need some laser sounds. Works for me. But our zombie guys, they work with the original blueprint, so don't need to make any updates to that. But now we can use the NPC spawner. Depends how big of an area we want these to spawn in, how many people we want hanging around. And we'll need another NPC spawner for our bad guys. And we'll just set that to enemy. Guess while we're here, we can go ahead and set up a little quest. And how about a little fetch quest? Well, I need some kind of realistic looking crystal rock thing. This looks okay. And we'll just replace the static mesh for these gems. There it is. And he wants 3 of these. They're marked for quests, and now we can just move them around in the level. And what are we getting out of this? You know what? We'll lock up this door, give it a quick ID, and we'll make the quest reward a key with the same door ID. What else? Just gonna put some health in the level. Yeah, also in case of death, we'll turn on the save system. It's a little dark, so I'm gonna add some light. Give it a more science fiction-y color. I'll just grab a mesh from the sci-fi pack. Cool. So that'll be our little light switch. Want the light off. Yeah, this will be our initial quest giver. It sets you up, but a little on-screen text to help you out with that. And this seems as good a place as any to start the game. Over here. Actually, maybe it needs a splash screen. This game's called Robots Adventure in Space. Whatever, we're just gonna swap that out with this guy. It's a little better. Then we'll drop in some cool royalty-free music. Okay, back to the main menu. I'll just change this out. Brrr. Let's see if it's a video game. And okay, we got a waypoint now. Hey, Fred. Yes. Cool. Better get back to work. Oh no, a zombie man! There's space zombies everywhere and I don't have a weapon. I should just go ahead and take these health pickups now. Cool. They're in my inventory. Oh, it's Fred again. Bye, Fred. I already talked to you. Hey, 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 look! I can punch too, buddy. Wow, they're fast. What's he doing? Well, we've got a waypoint to get to. Ah, the laser gun! And that chime means we completed that first quest to find the science guy. I need you to find 3 space crystals. I'll see you again when the search is complete. Uh-oh. It's locked and I can't get in. Now that I got a gun, I don't see any zombies. Well, let's find the crystals, which is gonna be really easy because I'm the one who put them in the game. Oh, there's a zombie. And let's get him. That's right, zombie scum! 2 crystals. And now we go back to the dude. You got your crystals, bro. Wow, you found every single one. I heard an update chime, so check my inventory, and we've got a key. And I didn't put anything in here to do. But there it is. A video game.